So we are in Stanley Park and we are going to see the totem sculptures. Huge park this is. Let's go and check them out.
Back up to dreams, we're hitting the road. New sights, fresh vibes on our own episode. City lights flashing, laughter fills the air. Moments to treasure, adventures to share. Here we go, just Adam and Lisa. Every step taken, life's a grand teaser. From coast to coast, there's always a score. Together we ride, always seeking more. If you beat, begins on the bad with. I can be a Sam teacher on the bad with. If I can speak smoke, so speak its own.
Pretty nice entrance to it, to be fair. It's a pretty cool area. There's a gift shop. I think you can get some coffee and stuff and drinks in there. Washrooms over there. I love places that have got lots of information boards around, because you can learn so much about an area and about the history of it. Years. Check out these totem poles. Now the totem poles tell a story from top to bottom, apparently. I love totem poles, I don't know about you guys. Pretty grey. I don't know how well you can see, but we'll try different angles. Check them all out. And here's the information, but pause to read. So raised in 2009, this pole was created to honour Rose Cole Yelton, her family and all those who lived in Stanley Park. The pole is erected in front of the house site where the Cole family lived until 1935, until the time of her passing in 2002. And Rose was the last surviving resident of the Brockton community. So here we go. Is this one here. Let's take a closer look, shall we? How amazing are these? How cool. I love it. So she would have lived nearby in these grounds. Probably just beyond those trees. Nice.
It's pretty cool how they have the facts and tell you the actual story.
I love this. I was saying earlier whilst you were changing your hat into that one, very fetching.
My new too.
I love seeing information plaques in sort of anywhere really, but historic places.
It is telling the story of the Totem Pole.
Yeah.
That, to me, I just look and I'm like, those are awesome. They look awesome. But you know the story.
Yeah. So her house would have been probably just over here. It's amazing. Right, you can see them all. Look at them. So beautiful. And the noises you can hear are the seaplanes coming into land or taking off. Because we are close to the water. I can hear it, but I can't see it. So let's start at this far end. And we've got the Beaver Crest Pole, which was carved in 1987. So this pole depicts how the Tate family's eagle clan adopted the beaver as their crest, and how the eagle and raven met and shared the sky. You can read it. And that's that one on the far left there. And let's go a bit closer. There we go. I mean, it's so artistic anyway, but for it to tell a story too, it's amazing. I wonder how long it took them to carve something like this. Here's the next one. What's that one there?
So tall to me, but then sometimes I'm like,
Making sure we get the right ones.
but we are
I'll let you read it. Pause to read, of course.
I'm also in boots, and so standing next to him.
I love the fact they've got old pictures there too. Awesome. So that is this one in front here. Wow. What do you think, these guys? Pretty cool, aren't they? I love them.
Beauty.
Adam over there doing his thing. Right, so this one, which is that one in the middle of those three. Let's take you closer to that so you can see. Wow. Wowee. So amazing. Going back to the history. There we go. Nice. Let's go to the next one. Show you that one up close. They're amazing. nice. Let's check out these other two historic plaques, or the information plaques I should say. So that's that one. Some of them you can't read really. Barely read it. That one there. Really interesting.
Just noticed a couple of them are missing wings.
Yeah,
I wonder if it's meant to be.
I don't know. I don't know, but they're pretty awesome, aren't they?
Very awesome.
Maybe you guys can read that. Go a bit closer. There we go. So there's a couple more informational plaques to read, and there's just been a big tour bus turn up, so it's going to get a bit noisy around here. So that's the information for that one. And I'm guessing it is that one there. Very cool. And here is the last information plaque. So it just gives the information on the last two, which is that one and that one there. So awesome. So awesome. So yeah, it is a small area. That's pretty awesome. Look at that one. I'll take a look in a sec. What's up there?
Oh, looks like a path. It probably goes just down to
Go back round, yeah. This guy's. So this sculpture carved in cedar, then cast in bronze, is a tribute to the ancestral connection between this area's Aboriginal and Portuguese communities. Interesting history. I like this a lot. I'll take a closer look in a sec. Beautiful. So amazing. All the different carvings within it. I love it. I do really like that.